Howdy everyone, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 7 Blind. I am the Black Shadow. As you can see, we are kitted out for a war. I think it's coming. Before we do though, and I do encourage, if folks don't want to listen to the next few minutes, feel free to skip forward, but I have been reviewing various files in the game, trying to properly understand what happened in this game, and I think I've got it largely down. It's a story of tragedy, sadness, manipulation, rebellion. So, if I've got this all straight, there's been a project that's been underway since the not long after the demise of Raccoon City. The idea was to find a way to create a bioweapon that would effectively fight for itself and just be able to deploy and take out areas needed be, and, you know, to not have to worry about it, basically. It went through various phases and projects, and it took over a decade until it materialized as Eveline. Eveline was born injected with the sort of the fungal virusy stuff, the mold, and she adapted. She received it. She became E001. It allowed her to effectively have mind control powers over other individuals, in an attempt to infect them, to get them to do her bidding, to fight for her, to protect her, to find more people to infect. It worked. The project was a success. Except, of course, it attracted attention. Lots of attention. The scientists here were forced to move Eveline because they were being hounded. Other people wanted Eveline. They wanted them for their own uses. So they conspired to get her out on a tanker, take her to Central America. Of course, she needed guardians. Enter Alan and Mia. I don't think Mia was just her parental guardian. I think Mia was literally one of the team that gave birth, that were responsible for the creation of Eveline. Out of all those that Eveline saw and her kind of her secluded living in this lab, she took to Mia, saw her as something special. Someone that she could, quote, relate to, unquote. Eveline, of course, had only been alive for maybe months at this point, but had been artificially aged to help kind of, you know, to blend in, if you will. So they went on the tanker. They're on their way to Central America. Of course, at this point, Mia was living a double life as a husband, or wife even, to husband Ethan. Who's apparently off to do some babysitting. At least that's what she said. The tanker came into heavy water and bad weather. And it agitated Eveline. And she realised what was going on. And she rebelled. She infected Alan. She infected the ship. Everyone died. Well, nearly everyone. Of course, there was someone special that she wanted. The ship got ripped apart by the storm, and it ended up falling and finding its way to Dolby, Louisiana, ending up in the bayou. The Baker family came across it and took in both Mia and Eveline. Of course, they got affected. And as the mind control warped upon them, as it had done everyone else, they were gradually woven under the spell. Eveline used the Bakers to bring more and more people to the household to increase the family. And eventually, she used Mia to bring us in, to lure us to become just another puppet of the plan. And that brings us to here. We now have the necrotoxin. The serum wasn't enough. A preventative measure to take out those infected. Not enough for a cure. But this can and will kill Evelyn. I suppose the only question that remains is, what exactly is Evelyn? She's effectively, as far as I can tell, a test tube, altered, modified, changed human being, born into this life of containment, of imprisonment, of these powers that she has. She doesn't know any better. She's driven by two things: a desire to spread the infection, and perhaps, possibly, that of trying to find some kind of affection, of finding someone, enough people to group together to be her family. Companionship, if you will. You know, you can always sympathise in a way. You can always sympathise. But unfortunately, it doesn't matter. She has to die. To save Mia, to save ourselves, we have no choice. She dies today. Alright, and so we are armed to the teeth with all sorts of weaponry, health, supplies, ready to do this. Before we delve into what it feels like we're gearing up towards the final section of the game now, I have to admit, I have really enjoyed this game. Like, a lot. This might be one of the best games I've played all year. It's up there. I always do find it fascinating, though, to delve into, like, and trying to work out the plot of these games, and more often than not, there are always some kind of tragic elements to this as well, you know? It's not always cut and dry. Everyone has their motives. Some of them may be a bit on the warp side, perhaps, but still, there's a degree of reason. We have no bombs. Right, we're just gonna use the stimulants, take that, and make that. This'll be fine. We'll take the bomb, I guess, what the hell. But we are absolutely loaded for bear. Like, this might be a bit premature, but I'm just getting ready, you know? It feels like it's coming. That's not good. Yeah, we need to not be here. Shit in hell. Oh, God. Yeah, this is bad times, everyone. There we go. There's gonna be a lot of dudes! Oh, God! Oh, this shotgun is awesome. Not gonna lie. I like it a lot. Oh, God. I could have just ran there, but never mind. It's fine. And stay the fuck down. Oh, it takes us back to here. Oh, I've gone in a circle. Oops. It doesn't matter. Fuck you! Fucking die! Man, these fucking things. Damn regenerative abilities. I swear to God, man. I swear to God. I mean, we'll take it, sure. Burner fuel. We're not yet. We're kind of past that. Not gonna lie. Shit! Whoa! That was uncomfortably close. Oh, this gun is awesome. Holy shit! Like I said, stocking up was a good idea. This ain't my first rodeo, folks. I know how these games work. Sorry, folks, I had to quickly pause there. Alright. Let's keep going then. Damn salt mines. Huh? Oh. Oh, God! This is awkward! Oh my God! Two of them? Shit! Oh yeah, this is what we got this for, everyone. We're getting stuck in. Come on, you fuckers. Christ almighty. Shit sucks. Oh God! It's a bad spot I'm in. Fucking things. Jeepers. Yikes, everyone. Yikes. That was, yeah, that was not good. Not approved. Another strong first aid, we'll take it. Give me all of the goods, everyone. Give me all of the goods. Beautiful. Alright then. So we've just got to trace it. We've got to chase Evelyn down now, basically. That's all it is. I don't know exactly where she is, though. All we can do is follow the path and eventually, you know, we keep chasing, like, the hallucinations and everything, we will find her. Inevitably. It's going to be a gauntlet, though. That's for damn sure. Where the hell is this mine lead, I wonder? We're kind of in a bit more of, like, the natural part of it. It's got to lead, like, somewhere. Oh, that's a lot of strong first aid meds. Ah, we have a map. Okay. Okay. Well, wherever we're leading, we're at the end of the map, so I guess that's good. Just save the game. Yeah, can't do that. What the fuck is this? Are we? We're here at the guest house? Oh, that's pretty cool. I like it.
I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
Full circle. E001. Of course. Of course. Makes sense. She was artificially aged. She broke loose. They couldn't medicate her. It must have kept going. She aged and aged and aged. That's who the fuck you were all this time. Well, shit. Makes total sense. She's here. This is where this ends. It's not her real form.
This is your fault.
Why am I seeing this?
She's trying to get in your mind, Ethan, that's why. She's trying to manipulate you. She's close.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
This is what happens.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
He doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
Mind control.
Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of fitting.
Help! Ethan, help me.
Where are you, Evelyn? Where are you? Is there a, huh. What the fuck?
Leave me to die.
It's all just, yeah, it's all just hallucinations and all sorts of shit. Is she? I can't tell what's real or not anymore. It's hard to know.
fuck are you?
That's the question. She's somewhere. I mean, do you think of all like the carnage that's been wrought by all of this? Everything that Eveline's done to like the Bakers? It's pretty crazy.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Can't tell if it's like hitting me or...
You were always watching me. Why?
That's creepy. Yeah, it's all phantoms. None of it's hitting me. I need to not be firing. Worried at one point one of them will be real though. That's the problem. Back upstairs, maybe? I think so. What the hell? She's trying to use Mia as like a defense mechanism to try and ward us away, but we just gotta look through it. There she is.
Get away! No, you!
Oh! This is gonna be awkward, this.
Get away!
Yeah, we gotta take it down.
Leave me alone!
Taking damage to this, by the way.
No, you don't!
Come on!
No, you don't!
Fuck! Fuck's sake.
Get away! Leave me alone!
Stab her!
Away from me! Stop! 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 No! 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 No!
You.
Yeah.
Why does everyone hate me?
Goodbye.
Whoa. Oh! Oh! Oh, this isn't good! Oh, this is bad! I thought this was meant to work! Oh my god! Shoot! She didn't take that well, did she? Oh my god! Holy shit! I somehow don't think this is gonna work. Christ. Ethan, we need a new plan, buddy. My fucking leg! This is bad! Christ.
I just wanted a family.
I'm sure you did! God almighty. Come on. Fuck it. You deserve it! There we go. Man, we are a mess. What the? Who the? Whatever you say. What the hell is this? The chopper?
Late time, bro.
Time to die. What the fuck is this thing? Jesus Christ. Been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while.
I'm Redfield. I'm glad we found you.
The fuck took you guys so long?
What a mess.
Ethan?
You're alive?
Mia. You made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight.
Tell me about it.
And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
I gotta say, what a game.
Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody.
What a game.
Go tell Aunt Rhody.
So yeah, that was Blue Umbrella. I am aware of their existence. Effectively, the shorthand, I'm sure I'll be correct if I'm wrong, but basically it's a organization founded called Blue Umbrella, as opposed to the standard one, to try and kind of metaphorically right the wrongs of Raccoon City and all that sort of thing. It's got nothing to do with the actual umbrella. They just used the name. You know. So yeah, that was Resident Evil 7, everyone. All I can do is be honest with you all. This game's amazing. Really, really awesome. I said at the start of this series, Resident Evil 7 was a gamble. And it was. Don't get me wrong. This was a enormous change from what it had been before. Both in terms of style, taste, gameplay, vision. They fucking nailed it. They fucking nailed it. Like, I don't even have much to say at this point, other than this has been awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yeah. The story, it's kind of strange. I'm sitting here and like I'm thinking of a couple of things that happened. With like the bakers and that's, you know, and all that sort of like the opening half of this game with like the bakers up to like the Marguerite boss fight, I think is probably the strongest section of this game. It's just, I don't even know if I want to say iconic, because that can be easily bandied around. But like that whole opening section against Jack and Marguerite is absolutely fantastic. Then you get to the sort of the Lucas stuff, which, you know, to me, like, it didn't resonate as much with me as I know it has done for some of you guys in the comment section. Then you get to the ship, and then the plot really happens. Like, up until that point, you still don't really know quite what's going on and why. You get little snippets here and there of what's happening. Obviously, you get introduced to Evelyn and everything else like that. But it's all mainly about survival. It's not till you get to the ship where suddenly the plot just gets thrown at you, and suddenly everything makes sense in regards to, you know, who and what Evelyn is, who Mia is, who she really was, and the mess that we got ourselves stuck into. And yeah, just like, you know, and then obviously the going to sections. Like the final fight there is not so much a boss fight, really. It's more of just a spectacle, which is fine with me, to be honest. Like, you've gone through some pretty tough boss fights as it is. They are, but they're all really good. The Jack fight, like with the chainsaws in the morgue. The Marguerite boss is just absolutely hideous. The Jack fight again, really awesome stuff. And there's some really wonderful plot devices too as well, like the use of like the tapes for like the sewer gators. That's the dudes at the start, the film crew. The stuff for Clancy as well, like all really done. Mia too, and going through those snippets there. Really, really cool, kind of like almost interactive plot devices. Really, really engaging. The gameplay is solid. It's deliberately slow-paced, which is very old school, if you will, and very, very admirable at that. And yeah, like, I don't think this game is that difficult on the first run, but then I've played a lot of these sort of games. Resident Evil games, I should say, specifically, so perhaps I've got a bit of a heads up there. The music is very atmospheric. I think it goes really well, the game. I think they've done a great job with the score. Like, I can't really find much to fault about this game. I know that I had this discussion at the start of this series about what is Resident Evil, and that this decided to kind of take some elements of the old school, take some elements of kind of what RE had become in its recent years, and put those into this brand new formula of how Capcom wanted to take this series forward. And to me, like I say, I think they fucking nailed it with this. Like, just the dread, the fear, the anxiousness. Like, I felt it, folks. I legit felt it. The jump scares, but some of them were fucking awesome. You know, and like the whole Evelyn section going up to the second floor of the house. Like, I was legit quiet for that because I was nervous. I was like, what the fuck's about to happen? Really impressed, everyone. Really impressed. Like, a fantastic game, this, in my view. And to me, having played this, and knowing that Resident Evil Village is not that long away, like, I can't wait for it. RE Village is going to be... in my gut, before I even touched this game, my gut was telling me, I think Village is going to be really, really good. And me playing this is only instilling that... is only instilling it further. Go tell Aunt Rhody. That's what the hell she's been saying all this time. That damn site. I couldn't tell what the first line was. Couldn't work it out. Good to know. But yeah. So, there's not much else to say. I'd be curious to know you guys' thoughts of, like, when you first played through this game. And having watched through it now. Some of you guys have played this game years ago. And being able to watch it kind of blind again. Through my shoes. I hope you've really enjoyed this. I've really, really enjoyed this game. Playing through it. It's been fantastic. Really, really awesome. Of course, we're nowhere near done with this series. Not by a long shot. We've got several bits of DLC to delve into. With, like, the end of Zoe. We've got, like, the stuff with Chris Redfield. That was the surprise at the end of RE7. I knew about it. With Chris Redfield appears at the end. And this will be played into because Resident Evil Village features both Ethan and Chris as well. In a sort of continuation on. We're seeing how that kind of proceeds on. How exactly we don't quite know yet, but we'll see. But yeah, we got plenty of DLC to delve into because we're playing the Gold Edition. And then, of course, we're not done with the main game either. As long-time viewers of this channel know, when it comes to playing Resident Evil games, I am contractually obliged to play through these on the highest difficulty. We're about to unlock it. It's called Madhouse. I will be playing through this game on Madhouse. It should be pretty awesome. I have been informed that apparently Madhouse isn't just a difficulty upgrade, but it is actually going to change around some elements of the game. What, I don't know. But I've been informed that that's gonna kind of happen a little bit, which is cool, and I appreciate it. It's a bit like, I think back to Resident Evil 3 Remake, for example, when you play it on, like, hardcore, and you go to Nightmare, it's still the same sort of base game, but a lot of enemies get switched around and that sort of thing. All very, very cool stuff. But yeah, with End of Zoe, Ethan Must Die, the other tapes and stuff, there's still so much content to delve into this game. And I am super, super looking forward to delving into it. I'm not going to record any of it now, though. I'm going to wait until... I think I'm actually going to probably wait until this video gets uploaded on the YouTube. You guys can watch it, and then I'll probably record afterwards, so you guys can... I can get a chance for your full feedback on the series. But, like, having played this, I think back to that tier listing I did for Resident Evil 7, for the Resident Evil series, I did on a stream not too long ago. Personally, this game is up there. This is, I think, some of Capcom's best work in this series. I think a really awesome, emotive, immersing, and gripping adventure. It's provided, of course, you let the game do it. It's very easy nowadays to just kind of rush through games and blast your way through them. This isn't meant to be that. You're meant to go through the shoes. You're meant to be scared and afraid and nervous. That's the point. But yeah, fair play, Capcom. Fair play. You knocked it out the park of this one. What an awesome, awesome game. For the record, though, I think we're going to leave the bios away for some time. The Bakers. What a tragedy. Mr. Everywhere. Cute. I'm pretty happy. We found a lot of stuff, folks. I can't be too upset with that. Did a good job. There it is. Madhouse. The Secrets of Defense. Nice. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you soon.